Not my honey.
Not my. No. No.
The word
Jump on it. Let's do it.
You're horny.
Jump on it. Let's do it. Riding my pony. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to No Shade.
What up? Hey.
We back at it again. We got some serious and we got some very lax topics that we're gonna talk about today.
All right.
But to start it off, we already got a little bit of drama.
Yo.
A little bit of drama. All right.
Yeah.
And it ain't. No, it's not me. Not me. But. Jazz,
Yo,
you gonna go ahead and throw shade?
Like,
throw shade.
Okay, so we recently had a viewer basically say, you feel me, that they felt as though Alexis and I relationship was forced.
Let you in on a secret.
She's like, oh, you talking too slow. Let me get up in this thing.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Me and Jasmine, the way we communicate with one another, sis, queen, that's really us on and off camera. Don't ever dance like that. We've known each other since we were babies, okay? We're like extended family.
Yeah. That part.
So if you just want to say like, oh, I don't like black female culture, just say that. But don't say that, you know, we interact in a fake manner, because it's all authentic over here, baby. Everything. It's all real.
Ain't no plastic over here.
None.
No plastic.
None
detected.
None detected.
So yeah, just relax a little bit in the comments. That's all we're saying. Relax. Sit down, get your popcorn, watch the episode. Hit thumbs up, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And if you don't, keep that negativity over there, because we don't rock with that energy.
That part.
We don't.
To the left. So positive. And like see people getting along. Black people getting along. Jesus. And they have something negative to say, like, bro. You think we're forced?
Comment on this episode too.
Where, Sway? Like how? On top of that, like who would want to work with somebody that they don't like logically speaking?
Yeah, this is not a 9 to 5.
This is voluntary. So why would we volunteer to be around each other? We don't like each other. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
That part.
Appreciate your opinion though.
Right. We're not gonna give you too much time though.
We
just wanted to address you real quick and let you know that the friendships that are on the show are extremely authentic and they're not stopping, so you can keep your hating ass where you at. Facts. Okay.
Behind the computer. All right. Furthermore, on the serious note, because that was serious though. Y'all came.
Yeah,
y'all came from behind the guy behind the laptop or computer, desktop, whatever. They came for you. Anyway, R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Yo.
R.I.P. Nipsey, like that. I honestly just want to say that and be like, all right, next subject.
You feel me?
But seeing that this No Shade, we get into detail on a lot of things, whether it be funny, serious, or just plain out just news, right?
Yeah.
My man's did a lot.
Yo.
I met him twice. I got to meet him. You know what I'm saying? I did get to meet Nipsey twice. Went to his store, you know what I mean? And dude, tall. He was tall. Real chill. My cousin Quentin, I don't know if he watching. He does business with he did business with Nipsey.
Right.
His clothing line, things of that nature. I would have shouted out, but I forgot it. Yeah.
Sorry, cousin.
Yeah, sorry, cousin. But needless to say, he was a real cool guy from what I got to experience. You know what I'm saying? And evidently, it was like our Tupac. You know what I'm saying? To where it just shocked everybody. Everybody.
The world, dude.
Like literally.
The world.
Like people in Dubai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Africa.
Yeah. That part.
Like legit. You know what I mean? Because he was African. Like he was African.
Presidents.
Yeah. Legit.
In foreign countries.
Yeah.
Name talk about. Wait,
government officials.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Right.
I was here for it though.
Right.
Impact.
Right.
Yeah.
Very business minded too. That was something else. You wouldn't even know the moves he was making. When they tell you to move in silence,
right.
He was doing that.
Right.
The homies prolific, bro.
Okay.
Like he legit was coming up with a casino in Vegas.
How, Sway?
Bro, you was gonna have a whole casino?
that's real money. If you know, that's money.
Right.
Yeah.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
But be moving super silent though.
Yeah.
Super
And
silent.
so humble and very humble and personable.
Yes.
Like, that's what's so crazy.
Yes.
One of my boys, I was talking to my boy Devontae, and he was telling me, even with the platform that he had, being from 60s and stuff like that, like for him to have that mind change and to want to do something positive for the community, that's really and unfortunately that was the part that got him.
Right.
You know what I mean? It sucks because he was so accessible.
Yeah.
Right.
He was super accessible. Literally walk up to him like, yo, what's
Right.
up? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And a lot of people from the hood, YG, please.
Right.
My man's in Mexico. My man everywhere else. He ain't back here. You know what I'm saying?
He stayed right in the hood.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't get it twisted. You make it big, cool. You can give back to your community.
Yeah.
You don't have to come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got to come. Chance the Rapper do it all the time.
Chance is dope too.
You know, Chance is dope. And a lot of stuff that he's doing is not being talked about in the media.
That's
Just
so
like Nipsey wasn't being talked about in the media.
We didn't know all of this until he died.
Until he died. It's like, wait a minute, he was doing what?
Right. All we knew was that he was affiliated with 60s.
Yeah, with 60s.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, I like something that he says, like he's always like, yeah, I'm from 60s, I'm a gang member.
Yeah.
I'm not a gang banger.
Yeah.
Know the difference.
Yeah.
Know the difference.
Mhm.
And for you people out there that do not know the difference, a gang member is someone who's affiliated with a gang who is no longer as active as the other members are. Like, yo, I'm still with the business, you feel me? But I'm doing other things to make sure that me and mine are straight. A gang banger is somebody who's still out there in the streets.
Trying to get their nuts.
Okay? So know the difference.
Yeah. It's crazy because I did know about some of the businesses that he had, but I didn't know how many. Like, I was like, I knew about obviously Marathon.
Right.
You know, I knew he had like some type of healthy eating little cafe.
What?
Yeah, he had little things like that.
Wait, he has what?
Yeah, like a whole little healthy eating cafe that he set up. I knew about the little open air museum. And then I also knew about his hairline. He sells extensions. Nipsey had bundles. Nipsey sold bundles. He was about his brand. And the thing about him though is he employed young black kids from the hood. Young adult black males from the hood. Like he gave them legitimate jobs. And I think that's really what's so important about his legacy, because you know, like he said in the interview, like he can't change the fact that he's affiliated from 60s, but what he can do is use that as a platform to touch those who can't necessarily be touched by, you know, teachers or politicians or maybe even pastors, you know, people who may not have access to, you know, church and school and things that'll keep you out of the streets. So why not, you know, take advice and follow the lead from somebody who's been in your shoes, literally grew up in the hood with you, so you know this person's legit. Like so you know, it's just a shame that his legacy it came to a halt, but at the same time it'll live on. We all know what he was about. We can all look at his life as an example of the right way to do things. Somebody who talked it, but he also walked it. So with that, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
I also wanted to mention like Lauren's maturity and just like strength at that funeral. Like, you were extremely poised, very intellectual, and like just her memories that she shared, like that text that she sent. Like, honestly, it made me appreciate my relationship so much more, just because I felt like, yo, like you can legit be in love with somebody one day and that can be the most important person in your life, and they can be gone within a second. And it just makes you like want to forget about all like the petty arguments, makes you want to remember that, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, I love this person, so whatever it is, we gonna make it through, we gonna get through it, because if I be damned if I woke up and he wasn't here, you know. So I just wanted to commend her strength and her dedication to, you know, all of his businesses and all the things that he had going on, you feel me? And her little close, the marathon continues, was lit, okay, honey? So we love you, Lauren.
I wanted to also, you know, give a shout out to his first baby's mother. I feel like, you know, Lauren, she was mainstream. Everybody, we know who Nunu is.
Exactly.
Yeah, but back, she's gorgeous. But you know, the first baby's mother, we just want to say that we send and love your way too, because you can't take away those years of that relationship. And, you know, they have one person in common, that child. So that bond is always going to be there. So I know that was hard for her. And you know, you're still appreciated, and we still send love and positive energy to you.
Yes.
And then for his mother, oh my goodness,
She's a soldier.
She is a real one. And you know what?
Jesus.
It shows though, like the way that he was, she was that example. You can tell that he got a lot of that from his mama.
Yes.
So I want to say, like, ma'am, you did everything. Like, you raised them kids right. And just how positive she was, and how much grace she had.
Yes.
Speaking, you can tell, yeah, she's gonna miss her son, but she understands that you know, his legacy and his purpose on this earth was served, and that was the bigger picture. So I took a lot from that. So
for sure,
shout out to you.
And shout out to y'all for, you know, allowing the community to be a part of, you know, his homegoing. Like literally riding around Crenshaw. Like took my dude a whole lap around Crenshaw. You feel me? That's a real one. And his kids in the, you know, in the car singing his music. You feel me? Like full of life. Like that's a homegoing. You know, we're not gonna call it a funeral. You know, we celebrate his life. Yeah. So yo, Nipsey, the fam, we love you. LA rocking with you. The marathon continues, and your legacy gonna live on.
Brings you up here, up and coming, and you know, how come you're not blinging and having all kind of crazy diamonds and all that? I guess you here to get your money right, huh?
All the time. I mean, you know, all that is cool for the image and all that, but all them is liabilities. You feel me? I'd rather invest in some real estate. You know what I'm saying? Something
wait, can you repeat that again, man? You're up and coming artist. What did you say you want to do?
I say invest in some assets as opposed to trick off my money on some liabilities like diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Cars that lose value, so you drive them off the lot.
So you're trying to get land. Exactly,
homie. A real asset. Take care of my peoples, cause you know it look good, but at the end of the day, you losing value, homie. It ain't appreciating. It's depreciating.
What do you think?
I love the two of you together. You guys do look like you're on top of a wedding cake today, if I might say.
Wow. Okay. We take that.
You take that, Lauren? You guys are very cute together. And I have to
Tell her again.
Right? No, it's your turn. You have to do it.
Telling her all week. Yeah. She been killing it. She been making me look better, you know? For sure.
She is a nice little...
Prove everybody that doubts y'all wrong. Show up every day. Stay pure. Keep your heart pure. Stay motivated. Stay inspired. Show love to your people.
Alright, you guys, so now that we've paid tribute to Nipsey, you know, we're LA natives, okay? So understand that the love is real. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this game, alright? So, I'm gonna give y'all the rules of the game. Okay. Y'all know, because we do this on the fly, you feel me? So,
legit.
Right.
Literally.
So, Destiny is going to throw out some words. And if you haven't, okay, I'll do this. If you haven't seen or checked out Terrell's YouTube page, go to his page and check out Song Association. He's super dope. Where? It's called The Terrell Show.
There we go.
So, if you go to type in The Terrell Show, he has a YouTube page where he does this game that we're going to do.
Attempt.
Right. With other artists. Some are mainstream, others are coming up, and we just want to go ahead and let you know that we see you. Shout out to you, and we're going to go ahead and try to give you our version of the Song Association, alright? Okay, so Destiny, are you ready with the words?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so Destiny, are you ready with the words?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna shout it out at random.
Like, okay, so basically, like, when she says that word, like,
So if I
whenever
say,
something
like,
comes to
go,
mind.
Whoever got it first, and then we.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
let's do it.
In the lyrics or title.
Okay,
Lyrics or title.
let's do it.
This guy's ready because he sings.
He sings,
right.
so.
None of your songs, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't do that. No.
He's gonna do it.
That's fair, right?
Like, I'm still gonna do it.
Oh my God. We got 10 seconds.
Okay.
9, 8,
7, 6. I don't think
I don't know.
honey.
3.
You are know my honey.
Should
buddy
call.
boy.
You know I love you. That came out of nowhere.
I
Can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Honey, got it out.
You got it. I was thinking Mariah Carey.
Yes. I'm thinking horny.
Jasmine.
No. Pony.
Right. Oh.
Not my
If you're
honey.
horny.
Not my. No.
No. The word-
Jump on it. Let's
If
do it.
you're horny.
Jump on it. Let's do it.
Riding my pony.
Okay.
My
see.
saddle.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I tried.
Sorry.
It's okay. Lyrics.
So, we done looked up these lyrics, guys. And the actual words are, if you're horny, let's do it. Ride it. I was right.
Hear me out though. There's a radio edit. There's two versions. We sang one version, she
Sing
majority always rules though. Okay, so it's 2 versus 1, so we're right.
Tell them, girl.
It's 2 versus 2.
Thank you.
Don't leave the camera.
Thank you. Thank you, Destiny.
Yeah, you gotta be on the panel.
Wow.
That's how they do me. That's how they
If we only got one night, double your pleasure, double your fun, and that's forever, ever, ever,
Forever, ever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. Forever on the dance.
Hold on.
Peaches and cream.
Yeah. Even though I don't know the words to the song, still peaches and cream. Peaches and cream.
Hey.
Peaches and cream.
Let me tell you what Sex with me is so amazing.
What you gonna do? We got individuals. Hold on, don't go.
I just said with you. It's with me.
Sex with you.
Hey, Boozy.
Sex with me is so amazing. Stay up lately like right? She got it. Stay
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing we got though.
What?
Rhythm. We could.
We're getting these melodies right.
The melodies.
They're there.
Y'all may not know, man, I know the words, but
What's the song? She go up and down a pole.
I'm in love with your sister.
Your sister. It's a stripper.
I know, but I always sing.
No, it's the song about she going up and down a pole. How she go up and down the pole.
That part.
No. She goes
that
up.
was
It's a fast one.
There she goes.
Oh, damn, thank you. Yes.
E40. Come on, Jasmine.
I done messed up the whole song talking about some if you're horny.
Horny.
What's happening? What is happening?
Okay.
Last episode, I'm bobbing my head and stuff.
Bro.
Like, I'm done.
It's cool.
I'm gonna be wholesome moving forward.
Yes, like we all are.
This guy. Okay, one more. Nice and slow. Let me tell you what I want to do.
Hey. See, wait.
Do you
If you
wanna
don't sing that
get
classic.
freaky? Cause I freak you right, I will. I freak you right, I will. I freak you like no one has ever made you feel. I freak you right, I will. I freak you right, I will.
I feel like what does that make you feel? Yeah.
Hey!
It's nice and slow. By Usher Raymond.
Yes, Usher.
My favorite artist.
Yo, if you don't know all the words to Confessions Part 2,
Something wrong with you.
stop the video. Okay, y'all.
We do not own the rights to this music.
That is true.
Just want to throw that in there.
If y'all don't know this song, watch this.
Be These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions. Man, I'm wrong and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep part 2 of my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near God when I got that phone call. I'm so grown, I don't know what to do but to give part 2 of my confessions.
Now this gon' be the hardest thing I think I ever had to do. Got me talking to myself, what the I'm gon' tell you. Got that chick on part 1 I told y'all was creeping with. Said she 3 was pregnant and she's keeping it. First thing that came to mind was you. Second thing is how do I know if it's mine and if it's true. Third thing was me wishing that I never did what I did. Now I ain't ready for no kid and
Bye-bye to my relationships.
Yes, I'm here for the ad-lib.
These are my confessions.
I know y'all got something to confess out there. Go ahead, put it in the put it in our the link. Put it in the what's the name? What's the thing called? Comments.
Okay.
Give me your comments. And we gonna actually call them out. That's what we gonna do. We gonna call them out and we gonna respond to it. Alright? Just so y'all know.
Trying to figure out when how to let this come out of my mouth. It ain't gonna be easy. But I need to stop thinking, contemplating, get mad and get it over with. Oh, when I'm riding in my whip, racing to a place, talking to myself, battling to tell it to her face. She opened up the door, didn't want to come in. I said, why tell me, baby, please hit me. Oh, she on the side, oh, I. So girl, what to do? Give you part 2 of mine.
If I'm gonna tell it, then I
gotta tell it all. You, the woman I love. Have a baby by a woman that I barely even know.
I will be hot.
Y'all wait for this
she's a
breeze.
groupie. The groupies, they slick.
Why we know this song though?
Everything. Ad-libs and everything.
This is no shame for you.
Impromptu, by the way.
She was random with it, but it's okay. I hope y'all sang with us. I hope y'all enjoyed that. You feel me? I hope y'all was with us the whole time.
Yes.
I hope you actually watched the end of the video. I hope y'all did the whole little thing with us. As we always do, right? Stay shady.
Hey.
And thank you for watching.
No shade.
Oh.